My name's Rhoda Piribanda. I'm the director for KoyeBless Farms Limited. KoyeBless Farms Limited, we are situated in Kasenengwa district, 20 kilometers from Chipata town. This business was funded by CEEC in 2022. Before CEEC, we were keeping only southern, but for now we have built a poultry house that can stock 8,000 layers, but for now we have just stocked 4,000 layers. So this is a good investment that we really appreciate the government for this support through CEEC, because it has seen us grow where we are 3 of us as workers, but now we have 12 permanent workers, and more than 55 casual labor is involved into this project. So basically my advice is to those that are seeking finance, please come to CEEC. To us, we have been assisted in so many ways: advice, guidance, even financial support. So we are very grateful. When we got the loan from CEEC, we used it for the purchase of the 34 units layers cages. Then we built a poultry house, 84 meters by 8 meters, and we also built a wall fence, 150 meters by 110 meters. Then the rest of the monies were used for water installation, buying of the pumps, installing automatic water system in the poultry house, and all the electrical, the wiring and everything, the electrical materials for installation of power at the farm. Currently we are picking more than 130 trays per day, and our main market, basically this time around, we supply to the boarding schools and the vendors, but our hope is to supply to major supermarkets like ShopRite, Shoppies. This is what we really want. We hope one day also to supply our eggs to international markets across the borders, like Malawi here, where it's near. My greatest advice to the women out there is that agribusiness, most of the agribusinesses, they are suitable for women, because you find that you are running the business and you are taking care of your family. So my biggest advice to the women is that let's continue pushing, let's continue working hard, because once we have the money, our money, we can even feed our enemies. On behalf of KoyeBless Management, we want to say thank you to CEEC. We don't want to take this opportunity lightly. There are so many citizens out there, but KoyeBless, we are one of the organizations that was empowered by CEEC. And the usage of this money for us to implement it to this stage, it is because of what I learned from an Indian man. He taught me to say, when you have borrowed money and in your heart you have purposed to say, I'll never pay back, or maybe the common saying that we usually have to say, this man, according to him, we said, you deserve the power of that man. Even you, that money doesn't work for you. So I learned that, and every time I was just behaving to say, okay, let's put this money into good use, and we'll do our best to pay back our loan to CEEC. About loan repayments, with us, when we collected the money in 2022, we had a bit of challenge. Like you can see, our project was just created from without, since we are shifting the business from town to here. So that brought a bit of a challenge to the level that we delayed to start making payments with CEEC. And we pushed the CEEC too far, to the level that they had to take us to court so that we start making payments. When production started, we made sure that we prioritized CEEC, because we understand that it's our responsibility to pay back those monies so that the next person also can use the same money. So I'm encouraging even others, let's prioritize this. There's nowhere where you can get such kind of a loan like from the government. So if we can do our best to pay back the monies so that it's a revolving fund, which means even in the future we can get more, we can be helped and get more funding. Thank you.